Nestled in the hills of western Massachusetts, near the Connecticut River, is the educational gem North Star. This is where middle school and high school age teens are supported and heard. They get personalized education plans, take classes, have tutorials, play music, hike, and much more. For over 25 years, North Star has been a welcoming community, liberating the learning of teens with great success. North Star, school is optional.
Welcome to the Magical Queendom. Here we go. Hi, this is Ann Hackler from the Institute for the Musical Arts, and I want to welcome you all to this festival. I'm so excited about collaborating with the three organizations that, the other two organizations that we've been working with, the Shea Theater and North Star. And I think the thing that's so exciting about this festival is that all three of these organizations are real pillars in the community, and we support young artists. And the importance of supporting young musicians for not only for this community, but for the future generations is something that is really significant, and I hope that you'll enjoy what you see and support these institutions. Thanks so much. World of love. World of love. I'd just like to tell you a little bit about IMA. I'm sitting in the room at the IMA barn where we have held all of our rock and roll girls camp since 2002. We bought this property in 2001, and before that, we were at IMA West in Bodega, California. This whole thing is a stretch into the past, the foremothers, and into the future generations of the girls who've been here, your parents, your sisters, etc. It's really important. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of a heads up as to what we are about. We are really manifesting the dream. And you know, I'm so honored that you're all joining us and the other organizations that we're collaborating with and, you know, worldwide. I mean, I'm even going to say the universe. This is really a big deal. So thank you all for showing up. Give me the world.
Hello, and welcome to the Shea Theater Arts Center. I am Linda Tardif, and I am the managing director of this here Shea Theater in beautiful Turners Falls, Massachusetts. The Shea was incorporated in 2016. We are a nonprofit community arts center. The building is owned by the town of Montague, and we're so grateful that they've been so supportive of all of the crazy and amazing ideas that we've had over the last 4 years. We host music, we host dance, we host theater, and we hope to do it for years to come. But in order for that to happen, we're gonna need your help. It's been a tough year for all of us, but especially the performing arts. So hopefully you'll support us. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Pam Victor. I am the head of happiness of Happier Valley Comedy, and I am so excited to be here at Get Down with Your Hometown. I'm super psyched to help to raise money for North Star, self-directed learning for teens. My kid went to North Star, and we had just such a wonderful experience, and I'm so excited to support them, and thank you so much for your help. What else am I excited about? The Neilds. I've been such a huge Neilds fan for many, many years. I first saw them in the 90s at the Newport Folk Festival when I creeped over to them and asked them for their autograph, and it was really embarrassing to get all fangirly. And now, because we're getting down in our hometown, I get to see them at Trader Joe's sometimes. But you get to see them right now. Introducing the Neilds.
Hi, we're the Neilds. I'm
Hello.
Katrina. I'm Narissa.
I'm Dave.
We are so happy to be part of this awesome music festival. Get down with your hometown. We love North Star, we love the Shea, and we especially love the IMA. Dave's and my daughter went to the IMA when she was 9 and went for the entire time that she could go there as a preteen, and she met her beloved bandmates, Calliope Jones there, and they have been playing together for 10 years. We don't know what we would have done without you. Thank you for what you've done for our family, and thank you so much for what you do for the community. And thank you for having us as part of this awesome festival. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
When it is gray, there's nothing to say, and no one wants to play with you now. Oh no. And when it is blue, there's nothing to do. They sold their code to you to show them how. Oh yeah. With their pictures of iconettes hoarded like cigarettes, Mary and the Pope won't keep them dry. But there's something not to forget, someone who won't let you get by. Whoa, whoa, take a ticket to my house. Whoa, whoa, you're halfway there. Whoa, whoa, take a ticket to my house, and I'll rock you in my mother's chair. When you were young, you thought it was fun to run away from home time after time. Oh yeah. No one would tell and no one would yell, and if you fell down, no one would mind. Oh no. Well, there's a church on the periphery, Our Lady of Epiphany. A woman kneels to take the host. She's been sober for 20 years. This is what she fears and loves most. Oh, take a ticket to my house. Whoa, whoa, you're halfway there. Whoa, whoa, take a ticket to my house, and I'll rock you in my mother's chair. Whoa, whoa, take a ticket to my house. Take a ticket to my. Take a ticket to my house. Take a ticket to my halfway. Take a ticket to my house. Take a ticket to my house. Take a ticket to my house, and I'll rock you in my mother's chair. La da 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 don't feel much like dancing. You scrape the ice off my glances. We walk through a cold and moonless winter night. You recognize the cold in a snowman's eyes. It's alright, it's okay. If I freeze, I can't decay. You touch and I freeze. There is ice where my heart should be. I'm a snowman. Cold is all I understand. I'm a snowman. If you can't hurt me, no one can. Oh, everything is fine. Nothing changes but the time. Life is easy when tomorrow's gone. I dream of snow. Snow's where I belong. It's alright, it's okay. If I freeze, I can't decay. You touch and I freeze. There is ice where my heart should be. I'm a snowman. Cold is all I understand. I'm a snowman. And I must have a mind of snow. To stand and watch you as you go. Then turn to see this empty scene. And still not feel a thing. It's alright, it's okay. If I freeze, I can't decay. You touch and I freeze. There is ice where my heart should be. I'm a snowman. Cold is all I understand. I'm a snowman. If you can't hurt me, no one can. I'm a snowman. Cold is all I understand. I'm a snowman. If you can't hurt me, no one can.
Let's keep it in the family. What happens when musicians make babies? They make musicians. Please, we're so excited to welcome and to enjoy Calliope Jones.
Okay, I am ready to go.
How did you feel by the end of the night? What if right now everything is changing? Was it any different? Maybe you thought twice about the time you were trying to engage in. 'Cause you're a lapse in judgment, and I don't wanna play pretend. Till the mountains fall to the sea, I'd like to see where this is going. Wish that I could stay 17 without knowing that we are slow. Down, down, down to the ground. Those eyes keep talking as if they're mine, and I'm fine with staying out late for you. If this is wrong, then I wouldn't write, so I might just leave behind the ingenue. You're not a lapse in judgment, and you're not gonna play pretend. Until the mountains fall to the sea, I'd like to see where this is going. Wish that I could stay 17 without knowing going. Wish that I could stay 17 without knowing that we are slowing down, down, down to the ground. Do you feel the fever coming over you? Can you hear the waves washing over you? Am I slipping in and out of your view? Would you want it any other way? How did you feel by the end of the night? I think right now everything has changed. We don't have to be different to feel alright in the daylight. Until the mountains fall to the sea, I'd like to see where this is going. Wish that I could stay 17 without knowing that we are slowing down, down, down to the ground. Feel the fever coming over you. Do you feel the waves washing you? Oh, do you feel the fever coming over you? 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 Do you feel the fever? 1, 2, 3, 4. I stand before you with my palms outstretched and frizzy hair. My jacket's ripped up, boots are scuffed, but baby hit the ground, baby hit the ground, yeah. You stand before me with your half-closed eyes and street boss swears your music's too loud, ego's too proud. Baby hit the ground, baby hit the ground running. Baby hit the ground, baby hit the ground running. Baby hit the ground, baby hit the ground running. Baby hit the ground. I say, okay, run into the fray. You know I roll with your style, babe. 'Cause we don't got the time for them way. Turn and go, turn and go, turn and go, let them fall. We'll go our own way. I'm running towards you with my nails bitten down my shirts too tight. My headspace feels like a waste. Don't be a cliche, baby. You fat good fight. You say it's alright. You smoke too much in the morning. Fall asleep fast. You can't make much last. Baby, I'ma fall, baby, I'ma fall fast. Baby, I'ma fall, baby, I'ma fall fast. Baby, I'ma fall, baby, I'ma fall fast. Baby, I'ma fall for you. I say, okay, run into the fray. You know I roll with your style, babe. 'Cause we don't got the time for them way. Turn and go, turn and go, turn and go, let her fall. We'll go our own way. So light me up just like you'd smoke a cigarette and fold me like a deck of cards. I'm the queen of heartbreaking, love making, darkness taking us, shaking me around, hit the ground. I'll rise before you like a phoenix from the ashes. This world ain't that kind, but oh so pretty. We can make it out, we can make it out. I say, okay, run into the frame. You know I roll with your style, babe. 'Cause we don't got the time for them ways. Turn and go, turn and go, turn and go, let her fall. Turn and go, turn and go, turn and go, let her fall. Turn and go, turn and go, turn and go, fall. don't wanna go, I don't wanna go to class just to hear some rich boy convince me that he's a smart ass. And when I'm falling asleep, I swear I can hear him through the walls. Could that be possible? I wanna believe, but he's leaving me speechless. I got a phone course low, so you think they would teach this? And when he says he's humble, that just means he's got his head co-op. Someone telling him he doesn't matter. I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know his thoughts on the underclass. He's not a revolutionary, he's just a jackass. And when I hear his voice, I want to punch him black and blue. Is that feminine to you? I wanna believe, but he's leaving me speechless. I got a full course low, so you think they would teach this? And when he says he's humble, that just means oh, I'll do something. Someone tell him he doesn't matter. I wanna believe, but he's leaving me speechless.
Leaving me speechless.
I got a full course load, so you think they would teach this? Don't send me a daughter, I can't show her how to let it go, like they told me to do all those times before. His every word is like a sacrament, a revolutionary text, and he is probably shit at sex. He's unspecific yet prolific in introspection, and I'm left inflamed, hopelessly maimed and vexed. I wanna believe, but he's leaving me speechless. I got a full course load, so you think they would teach this? And when he says he's humble, that's just co-op for sons. Someone tell him he doesn't matter. I wanna believe, but he's leaving me speechless. I got a phone course load, so you think they would teach this? What would it take for me to make him see that he should just be speechless?
She says I can't love his heart. Maybe she's right. Who knows how long I've known myself? Maybe it's time I stepped into the light. 'Cause 2 weeks ago I would have fallen at your feet and given all my answers, hoping you would keep them. And 2 weeks ago you would have taken all my chances, burn them in the fire with all of your branches. Ooh. I think we're not so different. We both want someone to hold up the sky. I can't bear that weight all alone. But we both know you and I. But 2 weeks ago I would have fallen at your feet and given all my answers, hoping wish I knew you didn't put me through this on purpose. Really wish I knew you. Really wish I knew you didn't put me through this on purpose. Really wish I knew you. It's 2 weeks, it's too long to wait for you. And I'd rather you don't speak unless what you say is true. I don't think I have it in me to listen to one more fucking apology. So make it a good one. You've got one word, then I'm gone. Really wish I knew you didn't put me through this on purpose. Really wish I knew you. Really wish I knew you didn't put me through this on purpose. Really wish I knew you. Really wish I knew you didn't put me through this on purpose. Really wish I knew you. Really wish I knew you didn't put me through this on purpose. Really wish I knew you.
1, 2, 3.
When they told me to live in the moment, I skipped a second or two. When they told me I would write a love song, I didn't think it'd be for you. And they told me I'd grow, that means I don't glow anymore. I guess that's what you get for selling your childhood to the record store. There's a room of my own in my head that insulates my heart, keeping out all the dark and the sadness, disguising itself as art. Nothing gets through the cracks. It's possible I've lost some light. I guess that's what you get for selling every word you write. And falling in and out of love faster than I've ever done. Maybe this is growing up. Suddenly I don't feel so young, and I'm sick and tired, down to the wire.
I don't have much self-control today.
I'm trying not to keep lying.
Ugly, hope someone will say
I can hold you in the cold too. I may be empty, but that means I've got some room. I should clean out the back of my closet and donate all my diaries. Then at somebody else's discretion, I'll find out what they want from me. Throw my bed out the window, pull the rug up out of spite. I guess that's what you get for staging your whole life and falling in and out of love faster than I've ever done. Maybe this is holding on, 'cause now my hands are burning raw, and I'm sick and tired, down to the wire.
I don't have much self-control today.
I'm trying not to keep lying.
Ugly, hope someone will say
I can hold you in the cold too. I may be empty, but that means I've got some space to trace the outline of my home, to hone my own desire, to try a little harder while I'm falling in and out of love faster than I've ever done. I'm second guessing all the lessons that they try to teach. I want you out my head and standing right where I can't see. 'Cause I'm sick and tear you down to the wire. I'm trying not to keep lying. I can hold you in the cold too. And I promise I won't throw your life away.
Eat your dinner slowly, at least that's what you told me. Check the wall, it might be hollow. Hold your darlings closely, at least that's what you told me. Clear your throat and maybe swallow, yeah. Fumble through the car keys, toss the body in the backseat, but her face is still so clear. I can sing for the pain, I can sing for the rain, I can sing for this whole damn town, but I have trouble now singing for you. I am kinda lost and you're stuck in between. I'm gonna pay the cost for lovers that I see. Oh, I think I still love you. Ooh, ooh, I think I still love you. Ooh, ooh, pretty little light, my big eyes seem so wide. I think I still love you. Ooh, ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Blink away the anger, take a hit, let it linger. Pop your ears to clear the rage. Suddenly you lost your cool and you're saying you feel a fool, but we built our own damn cage. You are kinda lost and I'm stuck in between. You're gonna pay the cost for lovers that you see. Oh, I think I still love you. Ooh, ooh, I think I still love you. Ooh, ooh, pretty little lies, like my big eyes seem so wide. I think I still love you. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. I've had my fair share too of terrible mistakes. Your skin is covered in slow burn heartbreak. I think I still love you. I think I still love you. Pretty little lies. Pretty little lies. Pretty little lies, like my big eyes seem so wide. I think you love me too.
I've been feeling spaced out in this room, can't seem to kick it. Can you help me out? I've been getting up and going through all the motions, but I'm checking out a wasted heart. I feel like it's the start, stuck up at Mini Mart, not driving in my car. Oh, I need some space, you know I need some space. This drippy, droppy world isn't quite to my taste. Get it started, baby. Get engine.
Get that engine
Heavy, trying to kick it. Lately, I'm just trying to have a good time, and I'm long gone. You know I'm long gone. Gonna fly and live up on a star, or maybe make it a day trip to the moon. I won't make my life too hard. Won't try to fake it. On a lazy afternoon, a newsy brain, and nothing feels the same. Maybe I'll go insane. Maybe I'll break the game. Oh, I need some space. You know I need some space. This drippy, droppy world isn't quite to my taste. Get it started, baby. Hit the engine.
Get that engine
Heavy, trying to kick it. Lately, I'm just trying to have a good time, and I'm long gone. You know I'm long gone. You know I'm long gone, babe. You know I'm long gone. Uneasy brain, I wanna feel some way. Get it started, baby. Get the engine.
Get that engine
Heavy, trying to kick it. Lately, I'm just trying to have a good time, and
A huge thanks to Calliope Jones. I'm Monty Belmonte from 93.9 The River. I'm also the president of the board of the Shea Theater right here. My kids go to North Star, Self-Directed Learning for Teens, and I'm a huge fan of the Institute for Musical Arts in Goshen. Get Down with Your Hometown is a benefit for the Shea, the Institute for Musical Arts, and North Star Self-Directed Learning for Teens. 2020 has been a nightmare in so many regards. It's been extremely hard for performing arts venues like the Shea and performing artists to get through this year. Your support will help these artists and places like the Shea to continue on and make art for you in the future. It will help support the Institute for Musical Arts, which has been raising up girls to get into the performing arts for years and years now, led by June Millington, one of the most iconic rock and rollers of all time. And it helps support North Star Self-Directed Learning for Teens, which has always been doing cutting-edge things when it comes to education, not just amidst a pandemic. Right now, you're gonna take a tour of the Institute for Musical Arts in Goshen and get a look at what they do.
I'll tell you a secret. IMA was essentially created because I intuited or heard certain energies saying, somebody's gotta take care of these kids.
Tell you girls a story, I won't tell you a lie. Anything you want, you can do it just fine. Come on. Come on and rock the world. If they tell you you can't do it, you just turn it up and play like a girl.
IMA is the Institute for the Musical Arts.
IMA is a haven for female musicians.
It's a camp for all girls to just come and play music.
You can learn what kind of music you want to play, what kind of person you are. You can grow as a musician and just as a human being.
It was crazy to me to think that not everyone has a rock and roll camp for girls.
June Millington is a pioneer in the female music industry. She and her band Fanny were one of the first
all-women rock bands
to get signed to a major record label.
We started playing a band just before Janice and Grace Slick. That whole thing hit. We were in love with the act of doing it. We were in love with the sounds coming out of our throats.
June is giving something that's really difficult for young musicians to find, which is someone who gets it, someone really who gets it from the inside out.
She taught us that it's really important to be professional.
There's a reason why it's called show biz.
How to thank your sound engineer, how to turn on the PA system.
It's a business, and you're putting on a show.
If you know how to run the PA yourself, people have to take you seriously.
These are the things that we teach the girls that are actually applicable to all of life.
She is inspiring female musicians to be part of this industry that's so hard to be a part of as a girl who wants to play music.
IMA's got your back.
She is building confidence at an incredibly important time when girls are starting to lose their confidence.
I came to the IMA and I was really shy. One day I just tried out the drums and it made me more confident and way less shy than I was.
She's giving them a different model to look to, a model that can say, you know what, you're fine as you are.
Graduating from Yale, they're graduating from Brown, they're on The Voice.
IMA taught me that this is what I want to do with my life.
I need to be in a rock band. This is what I'm meant for.
Tell you you can do it, you just turn it up and play like a girl. Ow!
We are changing the world one girl at a time with music.
You passed the audition. You got the gig. We're going on tour.
Hello, and welcome back to Get Down with Your Hometown. I'm Kelsey Flynn. Sometimes you hear me on the river. Sometimes you might see me on a stage like at the Shea. Or maybe you've never seen me before in your life, and that's okay too. You know, this year has been a bit of a mix, right? It's been a mess. It's been one fire after another, and nobody has really felt it as much as the performing arts and the nonprofits that have been supporting the arts forever, like the Shea, or like the Institute for Musical Arts, or like North Star. This is all coming together to help these organizations make it through so that when we do get to the end of this tunnel, and it's coming, do you see the light? It's a little small right now, but it's coming. And when it is, we want to be able to step back onto the stage or slide into these seats and be a part of something bigger than ourselves. So that's what Get Down with Your Hometown is all about. So we're gonna keep the music going with none other than Valley hero and musical legend, John Sprague.
Welcome, everyone. So glad you're here for Get Down with Your Hometown. My name is John Genyo Sprague, and I am a musician myself, and I'm an alumni parent, long-term core staff member, and director of the music program at North Star. Now, to say I'm the director is not quite right. I'm a facilitator, a supporter, a mentor, because our approach at North Star fits well with that old, wonderful analogy, learning to move to the beat of one's own drum. You know, in Zen Buddhism, they have these wonderful enigmatic stories called koans. And there's a beautiful koan that says, goes like this. There's a teacher, a student. The student asks the teacher, "What is the nature of the true reality?" And the teacher responds, "Knowing how to beat the drum." Things to learn in life. There's a lot we have to do with our minds and figure out, and skills to learn. But almost the deepest skill of all is knowing how to beat the drum, knowing how to find that authentic rhythm of oneself. And of course, music is a beautiful way to express that. but it can come through in whatever disciplines you're involved with. And that's what we support here at North Star. And we've been blessed to have many wonderful musicians come through our program, not all of whom knew they were musicians before they started, but they were encouraged to follow what they loved, and they started to play, and out comes music. It's an amazing thing to witness. I'm so grateful to have been a part of that. It involves one of my own children, my son Miro, who's a wonderful jazz musician now, and he began his music life during his time at North Star, and you'll hear him later. But really, it's quite astonishing to see. You're going to be blessed and lucky to hear some of our wonderful alums along with the alums of IMA, and this is a great festival. Thank you for being here. Welcome to Get Down with Your Hometown.
When your teenager hates school, your whole family's miserable. You fight with them to get out of bed, do homework, and stay positive. There must be a better way, right? It's called North Star. School is optional. North Star is like an education YMCA for teens, a welcoming community, customized academic plans. North Star kids go on to college and have great careers. End the misery. Build a better life. North Star. School is optional. All are welcome.
Teens and their families use North Star in different ways. Some stay for long periods of time. My sons were members throughout their high school years. Miro was a member for 6 years. Others use it for shorter term stays, for getting through a difficult time, for getting a different perspective. And one such member was Aviva Lou Strong. Aviva was with us for only half a year, and yet it proved to be an important time for her, and she became a notable member of our community. She's a wonderful musician, songwriter, and engaged person. She represented North Star as a teen musician at the Trap Rock Peace Center's Peacemaker Awards for teenagers who are doing peacemaking, socially engaged, consciousness work during their teen years. And they have usually a teen musician, and she did that while she was a member at North Star. So you'll hear more about her journey from herself directly. She's here to offer a song, and please enjoy Aviva Lou Strong.
Hello, my name is Aviva Lou Strong. I attended North Star for a few months in 2017, right after I dropped out of my freshman year of high school and before I started attending community college. Even though I was only there for a short time, I feel really lucky to have been in such a great space during such a hard year of my life. And it's just such a great, warm, and welcoming community that I feel really lucky to have been a part of. So thank you, North Star, and this is an original song called Persephone. Someone drew the mountains on the window in the dirt. The night we sat out on the roof. It had been a couple weeks since I'd been seeing her. The night we did our own tattoos. When the porcelain soothed the pain. When I couldn't stop saying her name. And Persephone brought the ink and wrote me the letter that I didn't get to read first. my wallet's been flat, just a government-funded heart attack, and we're counting the days again. And I know what it feels like to wait again. And the porcelain soothing the pain again. And September is just a game again. And this year hangs in the smoke that drifts here from the West Coast. And my heart is breaking, I just can't shake it. The weather's changing for good. So I'll think about our little house on the hillside, and the boots that you wear till the bottoms are falling apart, and the basil that's growing tall in the window. Oh, we'll hang on the walls anything we want to call art. Thank you so much for being here.
Now I'd like to introduce you to another alumni musician from North Star, Katsy. When Katsy first came to us, they were known as Eli Catlin. Perhaps you've heard Eli Catlin perform. When Eli arrived at age 14, they were already astonishing blues musicians, seemingly knowing how to play deep country blues from an early age. And Katsy performed this music as a teen and developed some career afterwards, but has gone through a transformation and now goes by Katsy, they, them pronouns. And Katsy is now taking some new directions in their art, not only music, but also visual art. And they've put together a wonderful performance for us, in showcasing their art as well as their music. Please enjoy Katsy.
Johnny went searching for. Johnny he went searching for. What he wanted to hear, he wanted to hear. But it was right there, right there. In his ear, in his ear, in his ear. Like it is right here, he went looking for. Johnny went looking. Johnny went looking for. What he wanted to see, wanted to see. It was right there, right there. In front of him, oh, in front of him, like it is right in front of me. Da, 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 in front of me. Light clouds flying over October half moon. I get confused. I get attached. Colors swim from the eyes. I get confused. I get attached. Colors swim from watery eyes. Colors swim from watery eyes.
And wrote me the letter that I didn't get to read first.
Hey, welcome back to Get Down with Your Hometown. Now, as you're watching all of this fabulous music, which, by the way, is happening for free because everyone is donating their time, you can give, and you can give right now to getdownhometown.com. We took out the prepositions because you don't need them on the internet. Getdownhometown.com is where you can give. And guess what? If you give $60, you get into that VIP green room, Zoom room that's happening at the end of the show where you can hang out with some of the artists, ask them questions in the chat, And get this. If you give $100, you get into the 2 nights worth of VP green room Zoom rooms. Sure, you've had a lot of Zoom lately, but not with these artists. So please give getdownhometown.com.
As a musician, I'm an improvising musician. And at the same time, I play some pretty traditional instruments, and I'm going to do something here on my alto recorder. People see me in my recorder and they go, oh, I used to play the recorder back when I was young. And I said, yeah, I did too. And then I just kept playing. And in my playing, I've been influenced not only by traditional recorder music, but by the great improvising musicians that I've loved, such as saxophonists like John Coltrane, electric guitarists like Duane Allman and Jerry Garcia, Native American flute playing. So I'm just going to offer a piece here with my recorder, and I hope you enjoy.
Hello, my name is Aiden Falla. I'm 17 years old. I was a North Star member for 4 years, and I just want to say thank you so much to North Star. You know, I always got good grades in school, but I just felt so dwarfed and so deflated by the system, and immediately when I came to North Star, I just felt the warmth and the encouragement from the entire community. And ever since, I've just felt so inspired and so eager to learn that I just have this whole new outlook on life and this whole new energy, and I really can attribute it to the time I spent at North Star. So I just want to say thank you to North Star.
Thank you so much for supporting this incredible virtual musical festival, Get Down with Your Hometown. I love my hometown. I moved back here. I went to Smith College, and when I wanted to raise my kids, I could not think of a better place to raise my kids than in Western Massachusetts. This is my hometown, and I'm so, so grateful to you for supporting your hometown too. Please welcome to our virtual musical stage, Parsons Field.
This is the first song off the first record we ever did with Signature Sounds. Here's it's called Weeds Are Wildflowers. Came along to find a little peace of mind, neglecting all my duties, stepping off that straight line. Now I'll just sit by my front door filled with indolence and sounds. It's like I'm watching the weeds grow on my brow. And I had a pure potential in a soiled white shirt, with love enough to kill me, but I was unsure of its worth. And though the night is sweetened by some rising of the moon, I've lived enough to know the battle never through. You pass something down, no matter where or how. Will there be weeds or wildflowers affixed upon your bows? There's a crooked burning cigarette rolling on your tongue. Will there be weeds or wildflowers when you're done? Something down, no matter where or how. Will there be weeds or wildflowers affixed upon your bows? There's a crooked burning cigarette rolling on your tongue. Will there be weeds or wildflowers when you're done? La da, la da, la, la da, la da, la. Feel the changes of a butterfly's wing. It's all that crooked burning cigarette rolling on your tongue. Will leave its weeds before your flowers yet have sprung. Will there be weeds or wildflowers when you're done?
This next song, I guess, started out as a breakup song, but it ended up being more about that moment in a breakup when you realize you're gonna be okay. You're still sad, you're still, not feeling right, but you're gonna be all right. You just have to have a lot of thought to process. But it's kind of like that hopeful thing when you haven't felt hope in a while. And I think that's applicable to all sorts of things. Feels relevant right now.
Lungs overflowing with hot summer air, run through the doorway and fly down the stairs, hoping to find something comforting there. Bare walls and rectangles outlined in dust, the echoes are different without all your stuff. Nothing to soften my voice or burnish my lust. Nothing at all to break this fall. that you're gone, now that you're gone, now that you're gone, now that you're gone. Coffee soaking through words on the page, dissolving the bliss, adulation, and rage. Sweet and so bitter, the memories we made. I remember words on your tongue like a loaded Mac 10, full on, oh no, holding back any lead. My heart in your scope, your voice in my head. As loud as I shout, I can't drown it out. Now that you're gone, now that you're gone, now that you're gone, now that you're gone. Oh, it's just me in the moonlight, under you, somewhere among the stars. Yeah, you see me from the bird's eye, nursing my melancholy heart. But the way the world keeps spinning, soon I'll be in sunlight and you'll be in the dark. Now I look in the mirror, refracted through tears. I've never seen anything clearer. Now that you're gone, now that you're gone, now that you're gone, now that you're gone.
Here's a song about loving being at home.
Morning light touching down like a kiss on your head. I don't wanna leave this town, just wanna stay in bed and watch the water out our window. Let's watch the water that's running through our little river town, with you sleeping next to me and the sun breaking through the clouds. Our little river town, follow the water down. It was made for us, this must be the place for us, our little river town. All of the neighbors call me by my name. They all wanna stick around here. Baby, I know you feel the same way, so we can live by the water, sit and watch the water that's running through our little river town, with you sleeping next to me and the sun breaking through the clouds. Our little river town, follow the water down. It was made for us, this must be the place for us. This is our home through hard times and good when we're down on our luck. We take a walk and watch the water roll. let's watch the water go running through our little river town, with you sleeping next to me and the sun breaking through the clouds. Our little river town, follow the water down. It was made for us, this must be the place for us. This love of ours no one can take from us, our little river town. It's our little river town. All right, this is gonna be our last song. Thank you so much for watching. It feels so good to be doing this. And again, you can get the record at parsonsfield.com. There's t-shirts and all sorts of other ways to support the band. And get some cool garments. And so thank you so much. This is so much fun. Thank you, Jim, Jared, everybody at Signature Sounds who has a hand in putting this on, and all you at home for being here for us. Thank you. Hope you're safe. Hope you're well. Send some love out. Summer sky, sleeping since you woke, in pools of streetlight on the ground. Go and find the strangers that you know. Take your glass and drink the poison down. Oh, but we have seen a thing or two. The hills, the city and the sea. And though the stars are many, we are few. It's just the earth, the heavens, you and me. So let's kick out the windows, right on the walls, climb over the fences, run down the halls. In the light dying, we'll rage and fight. I go kicking and screaming into that good night. This town that never waits, and we can paint a line across it all to lead the charge, at least if not the way. And slowly to the wreckage we will come, there to die, our lives a different shade, and grasp at every ray of sun to light the shadows we have made. Come on, let's kick out the windows, right on the walls, climb over the fences, run down the halls. In the night dying, we'll rage and fight, go kicking and screaming into that good night. Garbage city streets and power lines, and choose what echoes from our lips. If it's a whisper or a battle cry, hey, we'll still kick out the windows, right on the walls, climb over the fences, run down the halls. In the light dying, we'll rage and fight, go kicking and screaming. Let's kick out the windows, right on the walls, Parsons Field. That's Antonio Alcorn on the banjo. Max Shakin back there on the keys. My name is Chris Freeman, thank you so much. Let's do it. Let's kick out the windows, ride on the walls, climb over the fences, run down the holes in the lights iron. We'll rage and fight, go kicking and screaming into that good night. Thank you so much. Good night. Something down, no matter where or how. Will there be weeds or wildflowers affixed upon your boughs? There's a crooked burning cigarette rolling on your tongue. Will there be weeds or wildflowers when you're done?
Hey, you know what this is? It's the Power Hour for Get Down with Your Hometown. What does that even mean? It means if you donate right now, any size contribution, you can do $5, you could do $50, whatever it means to you, that is special and important. Any size will get automatically entered into a random drawing where you could win either access to the VIP Green Room Zoom room happening after the show, or some swag from some of your favorite Valley musicians. So, do it. GetDownHometown.com, any of the links in the chat, and any amount that's meaningful to you. And it could unlock some incredible prize bonanza on you. This next performer is someone that I think is one of the most emotional bringers of music that I've ever seen live. Please welcome to the Get Down with Your Hometown virtual stage, Melissa Farrick.
Where am I going? Trying to regain control, but no matter how I dress it up, I always end up alone. So why must I come here every time I back myself against a wall? Why is it still so surprising to me when I try to conquer love? I fall, I fall, I fall. I wanna be like a bird, yeah, singing in an open cage. I wanna be in love, where I am free to wander. I wanna lay down with my eyes shut, let my mystic take away my sadness. So if this is madness, and so it is. And I drive myself crazy, yeah, crazy in a constant spin. One day soon, you know, I'm gonna get my life back together again. But can you see me now? Can you see me now? See me standing up here, I'm waving a white flag to win. 'Cause I wanna feel like a bird, singing in an open cage. I wanna be in love, where I am free to wander. I wanna lay down with my eyes shut and let my mystic take away my sadness. So if this is madness, and so it is. to regain control. No matter how I dress it up, I always end up alone. Always, 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 always. Get clear, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'm neck deep in fear, and my back feels like it's been holding up the weight of this house, these 3 cats, and my truck filled with crap. But with every little bang, every little push, every little step I take, I get closer, a second at a time, using my breath. True, I got a fear of success, but with every little bang, every little push, every little step I take, I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. Getting a little bit closer. 'Cause life ain't just simple. No, it ain't just blah, blah, blah. And I imagine my brain looks like a carousel on fire. And when I go into hiding, you know to just stay clear. You get it's not about you, baby, it's me, fighting me, fighting me, fighting me all the time out here. Yeah, but with every little bang, every little push, every little step I take, I get closer, a second at a time, using my breath. True, I got a fear of success, but with every little bang, every little push, every little step I take, I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer, getting a little bit closer. Still, I can't sit still or relate, and then I get so tired. I lay there awake, wondering what she sees. I wonder, what is it you get? And why am I so lucky? She ain't left me yet. Oh, she ain't left me yet. Yeah. Why am I so lucky? Yeah, with every little bang, every little push, every little step I take, I get closer, a second at a time, using my breath. True, I got a fear of success, but with every little bang, every little push, every little step I take, I get closer, a second at a time, using my breath. True, I got a fear of success, but with every little bang, every little push, every little step I take, I'm getting closer. Yeah, I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. Yeehaw. That's a fun song to play. None of this really makes sense. So just come in and close the door. Let's leave it all for something else, to show us what it is we're in for. Sitting all the way across this room, I just gave myself to you, and and every love I've ever had, I wanna thank for getting me to you. Every love I've ever had, I wanna thank for getting me to you. I'm gonna be careful, careful, careful. I will be careful, careful, careful. Gonna be so careful, careful, careful. Gonna be careful with you. 'Cause it's out of nowhere, it's got me hooked. I am overwhelmed and falling. I'm gonna let myself sink right down into the safety of your voice. When we're laying in the half dark and you're holding my face, saying we are gonna be alright. When we're laying in the half dark and you're holding my face, saying we are gonna be more than alright. I'm gonna be careful, careful, careful. We'll be careful, careful, careful. Gonna be so careful, careful, careful. Gonna be careful with you. 'Cause we have both been broken by big things, been planes up there circling, and we have watched our friends collapse under their own gravity. Careful with me, please. Careful with me, please. So throw back your head, open up your hands. Come on, baby, let's not let our future down. Wandering around out there in our past. You're so beautiful, you're so right here. Kinda hurts to look, but I'm gonna turn the light on, look into your eyes, and feel the weight of our love. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the light on, look into your eyes, and feel the weight of our love. And I'm gonna be careful, careful, careful. We'll be careful, careful, careful. Gonna be so careful, careful, careful. Gonna be careful with you. I think I'm gonna do Trust It All to end the evening with, because I don't know about you, but I've been trusting it all for the last 4 years and feel so much better. Yeah, I gotta let my mind go. Yeah, I gotta change just one thing. Yeah, I gotta stretch my thinking. Just trust it all. Yeah, I'm out here to trust it all. Yeah, because snow melts, trees bloom, hearts beat, and oceans move. Oh yeah, there's nothing I can do here but just be me. Nothing I can fix, no amount of push is gonna switch the outcome, 'cause out it comes. I see that all my worrying was wasteful, all my planning oceans move. Yes, its snow will melt and trees will bloom. Hearts beat and oceans, they sure as hell do move. So trust it all. Oceans move. I'm Melissa Farrick. It's great to be here, and thank you again. Thank you so much to all the fans. Thanks for contributing to the greater good here. And I'll see you soon, everybody. Take it easy. Have a great night. I'll see you online again soon.
Hi, I'm Jody Cutler with North Star, and I'm just so honored to have you join us today. We're so excited about this Get Down with Your Hometown Music Festival. It's such amazing artists, right? Wanted to remind you that you can hop over to the website while you're listening to the great music and order some wonderful swag. We've got really cute masks and buttons and socks and sweatshirts. And I want to thank our sponsors: the Daily Hampshire Gazette, Signature Sounds, 93.9 The River, Bueno y Sano, Greenfield Savings Bank, Valley Home Improvement and Valley Solar, Chia and Michael Collins, Holden Humphrey, People's Bank, River Valley Co-op, Watermelon Wednesdays, Public Emily, and a special shout out to Paul and Elizabeth's Cocoa in the Cellar Bar and Bueno y Sano again for helping to spread the word by putting our flyers with each and every one of their takeout orders these past few weeks. Thank you so much. We wouldn't have been able to do it without you. Go support our sponsors, and back to the music now. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Now I'd like to introduce another wonderful alum of the North Star program, Kim Chin Gibbons. When Kim first came to North Star, at age 14, I think, she was a rather quiet, unassuming in the way that she presented herself. At the same time, she was already a wonderful musician and fabulous guitarist, I could tell right away. And she became the lead guitarist in our band, the North Star Band, for about 3 years. And it was really wonderful what she contributed to our variety shows, our band performances. She performed with me a couple times at North Star events, doing some of my music, playing keyboards, and she would play her guitar. And when we decided to make a CD, an album of the North Star Band, with Kim playing lead guitar and other wonderful musicians, really astonishing results came out, and we included tunes where Kim played the Carlos Santana parts and, really took it off into great heights, and Eric Clapton's tunes, and it was fabulous. So if you have a chance and you'd like to hear Kim tear it up on the lead guitar, please consider getting our album, Electric Love, and you can find that, I think, on our website. For her set tonight, Kim is going to focus on her singing, backed up by her band, and doing original material. So I'm excited for that. Kim is also very closely connected to IMA in music and also doing photography for them. And her set is coming straight from the stage of the Shea Theater. So with Kim's performance, we're having all three organizations are kind of present there. And I'm really excited about it. So please enjoy the performance of Kim Chin Gibbons.
playing games. I wanna stay away for a while, wait for a while. Have you noticed me lately feeling free? Could you let me be, or let you be with me? Frozen in time, I wish that I could fight it, fight it. Trying waiting, but nothing seems to go right, go right. But have you noticed me lately feeling free? Well, in a cold and warm, my past behind me torn.
So our next song is another original called Our Ending.
Well, I don't want anything more to do with you. Worst comes to worst, and it came. Was it that blame? Well, don't say I don't wonder how you're doing. 'Cause I was once glued to you, and only you. But don't say I still care about our ending. Well, I don't want anything more to do with you. Worst comes to worst. Lit like a flame. I can't believe it. Well, don't say I still care about our ending. Oh, don't say I still care about our ending.
Thank you. Next is a song called When I'll Go, written at Marlborough College. Good time.
Ready?
Hi, everyone. So glad you could join this live stream. My name's Kim, and I went to North Star for 4 years. I was homeschooled there, and I also practically grew up at the IMA. I've been going to the IMA Rock and Roll Girls Camp since I was about 10 years old. So I have a lot of deep ties in these organizations out here in Western Mass, and the fact that this festival is happening between them and the Shea Theater, it's like really, really awesome. And I hope that you support the venues. There's a virtual tip jar to support the venues and the performers so that we can keep doing awesome events like this. So thanks for tuning in, and now back to the Get Down with Your Hometown Festival.
Trying waiting, but nothing seems to go right. But have you noticed me lately feeling free?
Hi there, I'm Joan Holiday from 93.9 and 101.5 The River WRSI Radio. Very happy to support Get Down with Your Hometown. We need the arts. The Valley is such a great place for the arts and all of the talent that we have, and we don't want to lose it. So, we need your money. Would you like to donate $10 and perhaps win a raffle to be a guest DJ on my show? 1 hour, you choose all the music. We can do it socially distanced, or you don't even have to be there if you don't want to, but you can come in as long as you're masked, and we do the safe stuff. But $10, it's worth a shot, and the more you spend, the better your chances. Good luck. Get down with your hometown. Enjoy the music.
Hey, welcome back to Get Down with Your Hometown. Aren't you glad you're here? I am. So, do you miss MTV? I don't mean the current MTV with the craptastic reality TV shows filled with angsty people that we could use a lot less of in our lives. I mean the original music television, where the first video was the Boogaloo's video killed the radio star. That was art. And now, thanks to an IMA graduate, Zoe Lemos, we have some art to look forward to. She put together a fantastic video for her song Uprising. You're gonna love it. Take a look.
I grew up on systematic change. Read all about it in the Hunger Games. Saw police brutality through the Peacekeepers. Learned to not give up through Harry Potter. That's how I was raised. How did you not see us coming? 'Cause my generation grew up on Uprising. I learned love is love through Gaga and Glee. Percy Jackson taught me about identity and how history repeats. I learned about slavery and poor working conditions through Hermione. Divergent taught me about society. How did you not see us coming? 'Cause my generation uprising. Stonewall riots, why I can't wear a rainbow flag on my back? I don't wanna backtrack. Stonewall riots, why I'm so close to being free. And the people of color, they came before me. But this isn't about me or how close I am to being me. about Black Lives Matter, how we can change society. It's Black Lives Matter, and we can change society. How did you not see us coming? 'Cause my generation grew up on uprising. I grew up seeing blatant racism. I've grown up with blatant sexism, knowing people will hate me 'cause who I love. I grew up with school shootings. I grew up with corrupt leadership. But that's not new, 'cause we read all about it in the Hunger Games.
Hello, I'm Zoe. I'm a singer-songwriter, video maker from Western Massachusetts, and I did not mean to fall in love with playing music and just music in general, but with the help of Anne and June and everyone involved with the IMA, there were just so many doors that were opening. Once you arrive at the Magical Queendom, also known as the IMA, you are part of something incredibly special, part of this amazing community, and part of a great place to grow up. Even if you don't fall in love with music as well, but, like, you will. Anyway, I met my best friend and my bandmates, so thank you so much, IMA.
Hey, it's Get Down with Your Hometown. And now we have the treat of a true Renaissance person who hits it out of the park in so many different ways. She's got a PhD. She's written an opera. She is out in front with music activism and issues like immigration, making a difference in all the parts of her life, making the rest of us feel pretty inadequate. But that's not what's important. What's important is the work she's doing to keeping music and the spirit of music alive for everyone who should have access to it. So please welcome to Get Down with Your Hometown, Diana Alvarez.
It should feel delicious, the heart of storm stirring your blood. It should feel meticulously messy, like you'll never, never, never. Ooh. It should feel tender as a morning wild. So soon it grows without knowing. It's bright beyond the clearing. Unfettered taste, liberation, lover, can you feel? Can you feel? It should feel like death, just a knock, just a breath, just a beat, beat away. It should feel, it should feel, it should feel. It should feel like prose had never strayed from her mother tongue. It grows without knowing. It's bright beyond the clearing. Unfettered taste, liberation, lover, can you feel? Can you feel? It grows without knowing. It's bright beyond the clearing. Unfettered taste, liberation.
Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for having me. My name is Doctora Chingona Diana Alvarez, and I'm happy to play a few songs for you today, as well as to raise awareness around the Bridge Song Fund, which is an emergency relief grant for BIPOC women, non-binary, trans, and genderqueer musicians and music business professionals in Western Massachusetts. This is a fund that I created with Anne Hackler at the Institute for the Musical Arts back in March, when we knew that a storm was coming and we knew that BIPOC artists would really, really need our care and nourishment. So the Bridge Song Fund is a nourishing grant fund. Unrestricted grant funds go to BIPOC artists through the Institute for the Musical Arts. So please donate at ima.org/bridgesong.
I love your queer hair. I love your queer mouth. I love the songs you write. I love the mountains you hike. You are stone with edges. You are a familiar prayer. You are the sound of fire. Don't let them take you away from me. You heal the wounds of our mothers. You smash the rules of tyrants. You and your queer body. I love your queer smile. Don't let them take you away from me. Don't let them take you away. We want more queer music. We want more queer love. We want more queer justice. We want. I won't let them take me away from you. I won't let them take me away from us. I love my queer body. I love my queer hair. I love the songs I write. I love. Es inútil tu manera de atravesar mis fronteras. Soy humo, soy fuego de tierra que no puedes sujetar. Tus palabras traicioneras son oraciones de odio. Mi gente repleta de sueños no deja de luchar para la historia, para la historia. Esta la revolución. Cuando cantes tus canciones de generales y de libertad, recuerda las soldaderas hermanas que no puedes borrar para la historia,
para la historia. Esta es la revolución. Las soldaderas, las peleoneras. Esta es la revolución. Ser artistas, dudar las maquinaciones de este mundo. Ser artista es construir contradicciones para vivir.
To be an artist is to doubt the machinations of this world. To be an artist is to construct contradictions in order to live. To be an artist is to have a nest of iron in your chest when you don't find your people. To be an artist is to make food out of words, movements of the body, temples of the voice. Your voice, tu voz, is the ultimate poem. Poem of being. Poema.
Para vivir, ser artistas, tener un nido de fierro adentro del pecho cuando no hayas tu gente. Ser artistas, hacer comida de palabras, movimientos del cuerpo, templos de la voz. Tu voz es el último poema, poema de ser. In the early crush of violet and red, I met mi abuelo on a boat. My bags were packed, a solo captain. I cried my ache into his arms. Lloré, lloré. His embrace was thick as a mattress, gentle, dapper old man. I asked him why my seas had been rough. He pulled my ache into his arms. Why did I wait to sing my own songs? Why did your end have to teach me? Why do we let our hungry grow weak? Why do our hearts die of thirst? In the early crush of violet and red, I met Charlie
on a boat. His embrace was thick as a mattress, gentle, dapper old man. I asked him why my seas had been rough. Mi abuelo me dijo, you had to
Again, my name is Doctora Chingona Diana Alvarez. You can find me on all social media at Bruja Juana. Thank you so much for having me and listening to my music as part of Get Down with Your Hometown. I hope you'll learn more about the Bridge Song Fund. You can learn more on Facebook. Look up the Bridge Song Fund, and we also have a page up on the Institute for the Musical Arts website, which is ima.org/bridgesong. Thank you so much.
It's Monty again. Maybe you didn't recognize me because I have hair now. Today is David Bowie's birthday, and I am a huge David Bowie fan. Bowie had a strong relationship with the Institute for Musical Arts in Goshen. Gene and June and their band Fanny wrote a song called Butter Boy about David Bowie. Bowie himself has donated items to their auction. Here is a musical tribute to David Bowie from Z.
Hey everyone, this is Z coming to you from Philadelphia, and I'm super excited to participate in the inaugural Get Down with Your Hometown Music Festival. And I want to thank my dear friend Jody Lynn Cutler Foley for asking me to participate. Jody, whom I know from my hometown of Philly, Jody actually got to know the value of North Star when her own teen son entered into North Star, which allowed him to leave behind, traditional school, and it allowed him to find and follow his passions with great success, to which I am a witness. He really is doing great things in marketing and merchandising in the entertainment and music world. And speaking of music, for those of you that don't know me, I do put out original music under two different monikers, Zeke Mitchell and just the letter Z. But I also have a David Bowie tribute band, as you can see David Bowie over my right shoulder here. It's called Hazy Cosmic Jive, and it's Hazy Cosmic Jive performances that will be featured here. I did get some requests from the benefit folks, and but it's, it was a weird year with COVID, trying to get everybody together for practices, for recording videos. And of course, gigs, were kind of few and far between. Fortunately, though, even as related to those requests, I have some recent live performances to draw from. One of them is a performance that was just pre-COVID during a week known down here in Philadelphia as Philly Loves David Bowie Week. Yeah, so a couple of the performances are going to come from that at a venue called the Bridgeport Rib House, and we're going to start with one of the requested songs, Young Americans, performed by Hazy Cosmic Jive, a David Bowie cover from Philly Loves Bowie Week at the Bridgeport Rib House. Coming at you. also from Philly Loves Bowie Week, Diamond Dogs.
This ain't rock and roll. This is genocide.
Also, from Philly Loves David Bowie Week, we're going to rock you really hard with this one. Suffragette City. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Celia. Can we rock it a little harder?
Thank you for having us. Get down with your hometown. Happy New Year. Everyone take care. Be safe. Peace out.
Hi, my name is Pam Victor from Happier Valley Comedy, and I am so excited to introduce Dar Williams to you. Now, I just found out that I've already met Dar Williams. I had no idea. She and I were both students at Wesleyan University in Connecticut, and we were in a play together, in this completely ridiculous play together. It was so much fun. And I didn't realize till recently, another one of our castmates connected on Facebook and was like, oh, isn't it funny we were in a play with Dar Williams together? I'm like, what? That was Dar, the cute sophomore. And then she asked me to be in her dance trio, and we danced in a Bob Marley show. Not in a show. Bob Marley wasn't there. I mean, he was there in a recorded, but we were dancing. Anyways, Dar and I are best friends, and I'm so excited to introduce for you my best friend in the whole wide world, Dar Williams.
Hi, my name is Dar Williams, and I spent the formative years of my career making music in the Pioneer Valley. And that means the most insecure years. So I just want to thank the Shea Theater and June Millington and the IMA and all of the institutions, venues, and musical community that helped me become the artist that I always wanted to become. I don't think I could have done it without that kind of support, and also without the support of the listening audiences that came to venues like the Shea Theater that loves its audiences as much as its artists. So needless to say, I am a big supporter of the venues and the institutions like the IMA and Shea Theater that support the artists and the art that we can all believe in. I thought that maybe we can just kind of look towards the spring. And you know the light is fading all too soon. You're just two umbrellas one late afternoon. You don't know the next thing you will say. This is your favorite kind of day. It has no walls. The beauty of the rain is how it falls, how it falls, how it falls. And there's nothing wrong, but there is something more. And sometimes you wonder what you love her for. She says you've known her deepest fears, 'cause she's shown you a box of stained glass tears. It can't be all. The truth about the rain is how it falls, how it falls, how it falls. But when she gave you more to find, you let her think she lost her mind. And then so on you, feeling helpless if she asked for help, or scared you'd have to change yourself. And you can't deny this room will keep you warm. You can look out of your window at the storm, but you watch the phone and hope it rings. You'll take her any way she sings, or else she calls. The beauty of the rain is how it falls, 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 how it falls. And here is a spring song called Spring Street. I'm sorry that I left you with your questions all alone, but I was too happy driving and too angry to drive home. I was thinking about the easy courage of my distant friends. They said I could let this bridge wash out and never make amends. Can I blow this small town, make a big sound like the star of a film noir postcard? Can I just forget the frames I shared with you? And I can't believe
start over on Spring Street. I'm welcome anytime. There are Spring Street storefront daisies flowing on their neon stems. There are new shirts on the clothes racks. Should I feel like one of them, I can find a small apartment where a struggling artist died, and pretend because I pay the rent I know that pain inside. Here, let's watch the tour bus stop and tell us here's the scene of a spring green life dream. Take the best part, write it in your caffeine diary. And I can't believe what they're saying. They're saying I can leave tonight, start over on Spring Street, and welcome all the time. This year April had a blizzard, just to show she did not care. And the new dead leaves, they made the trees look like children with gray hair. But I'll push myself up from the dirt and shake my petals free. I'm resolved to being born and so resigned to bravery. Here, the one who leaves this also grieves. This too much rain on a prairie floodplain, houses floating, love is like that. We built on the river, hey, and that's to say, yeah, you're leaving. But I don't have to go there, I don't have to go to Spring Street, 'cause it's spring everywhere, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Hey, it's Get Down with Your Hometown. Sorry, I don't know how to talk without a mask on these days. Okay, I'm better. So, hey, I'm Kelsey Flynn, and I'm so excited to welcome you back. We are about to hear from a singer-songwriter who doesn't live in the Valley anymore, but we won't hold it against him. He does really nice things, though, like, for example, help secure some sound equipment for right here, the Shea. So if you want to support the Shea or North Star or Institute for Musical Arts, IMA, you can go to getdownhometown.com right now or go to any of the links in the chat and make a contribution that is meaningful to you. And if you give $60, you get the link to tonight's Green Room, Zoom Room, that's how you say it, and where you can get to hang out with some of the artists and ask them questions in the chat. Try to not make it creepy. Also, if you give $100, you'll get the link to both nights. So go there, getdownhometown.com or any of the links in the chat, and that'll get that done for you. So now, back to that guy who moved away but gave things to the Shea. It's none other than singer-songwriter and super nice guy, Jamie Kent.
Hey everybody, Jamie Kent here, coming to you live from Nashville, Tennessee. It's where I live now, but not where I call my hometown. My hometown is Northampton, Massachusetts. I grew up in Florence. I went to NHS, graduate 2005, and Western Mass, the Valley, will always be home to me, and I miss it dearly. But I'm honored to be here playing a couple of songs for Get Down with Your Hometown to benefit three amazing organizations, the Shea Theater, IMA, and North Star. Let's raise some money for these great people and people that are doing great things for the Valley and for my hometown. So I want to play you some music. Stop talking for a minute. This is a song called Ain't No Jesus. I ain't no Jesus, I never saved a soul. I never walked on water unless you're talking about ice and snow. There's a rumor in the choir I'm the luckiest guy they know, but I ain't no Jesus, never saved a soul. And I ain't no Buddha, I struggle with wrong from right. I ain't no Prince of Peace, I hit the floor in a good bar fight. Ask forgiveness on Sunday, ask for trouble on Friday night. I ain't no Buddha, I struggle with wrong from right. I can't walk on water, can't part the sea. Only miracle that I've seen is you walking down the aisle to me. I can't talk to God, I ain't divine. Only miracle that I've seen is that I can call you mine. And I ain't no carpenter, can barely build a shelf. I couldn't build a religion, can hardly follow myself. These two hands are meant for holding something else. I ain't no carpenter, can barely build a shelf. I can't walk on water, can't part the sea. Only miracle that I've seen is you walking down the aisle to me. I can't talk to God, I ain't divine. Only miracle that I've seen is that I can call you mine. And I ain't no Messiah, I never had the words. How can you talk to the masses when you can't even talk to a girl? A little courage from some holy wine, then that speech gets slurred. I ain't no Messiah, never had the word. And I can't walk on water, can't part the sea. Only miracle that I've seen is you walking down the aisle to me. I can't talk to God, I ain't divine. Only miracle that I've seen is that I can call you mine. Only miracle that I've seen is that I can call you mine. I wrote that one for my wife, and she grew up in Florence too, right down the street. So that's, how about that for hometown, right? Anyway, we're here for Get Down for the hometown. I hope we're raising some great money. Bust out your checkbooks, bust out your Venmos and your PayPals, and send it to IMA, send it to North Star, send it to the Shea Theater, because these three great organizations make up the backbone of our hometown. They bring music to us. They support education. They support education of music. Three things that without those things, our hometown's not the same, right? And this is a time when these organizations need it most. So let's come together and let's support them. I'm gonna play you next song here. Grab a guitar pick. And, well, my parents still live in my hometown in Florence. And this song is inspired by them. It's inspired by my family, by our country all at once. It's autobiographical, I guess you could say. It's called All American Mutt. We got blue eyes and brunettes, rainbows and rednecks. Good thing we're in the land of the free. We got Scottish, Jewish, we're Christian and Buddhist, and that's just the branches of my family tree. But here I stand in these jeans, all kinds of blood running through this stream. The many dreams that have been chased, I wear them on my face. There's so many claws from which I'm cut. Just call me All-American Mutt. We got Republicans and Democrats, and they get along like dogs and cats. There's all kinds of crazy in my crowd. We got athletes and hippies, and they're all somewhere within me. I may not be perfect, but I'm proud. Here I stand in these jeans, all kinds of blood running through this stream. With the many dreams that have been chased, I wear them on my face. There's so many claws from which we're cut. Just call us All-American Mutts. We're all dreamers, outsiders, lovers and fighters, footprints made by every kind of shoe. We may not all agree on the colors that we see, but they all make the bad red, white, and blue. Here we stand in these jeans, all kinds of blood running through this stream. With the many dreams that have been chased, we wear them on our face. There's so many claws from which we're cut. Just call us All-American Mutts. Yeah, we're All-American Mutts. Oh, I'm an All-American Mutt. Yeah, baby, I'm an All-American Mutt.
This is your last chance to donate to get a VIP access pass for tonight if you donate $60 right now. Or if you donated $100, you get access passes to both nights. And guess what? One lucky winner each night is going to be randomly selected to win a free admission to Happier Valley Comedy's 30-day happiness experiment. What? Happiness, self-care, resilience, wellness, music. Ha! You guys are great. Enter now to win.
Hey, welcome back. We are about to experience the great finale of the first night of Get Down with Your Hometown. I'm so glad you were here to join us all night. Now, this next artist has the special designation of someone who's been in my kitchen, and I'll always remember that. We made Sundays together. It was 2011. Who I'm talking about, of course, is none other than Valley legend, rock star, one of my favorite humans in the world, Erin McKeown. And yes, it's McKeown, rhymes with phone. Erin McKeown. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome her to Get Down with Your Hometown.
Love us as we are. See us and we're holy. In this shall ever be holy ourselves. Your love will take us far. Praise us and we'll show you from heaven to the glory holes, glorious and free. There are those who think we're wicked. There are those who call us names. Depraved, lost and sick, and would rather bathe us in shame. But we put the sin in sincere. We put the do in the doubt. God is perfectly clear. We are perfectly out. Love us as we are. See us and we're holy. Shall ever be holy ourselves. Your love will take us far. Praise us and we'll show you from heaven to the glory holes, glorious and free. I believe in the ritual of lipstick, the sanctity of electric guitar. But it's cool if you're not that Catholic. You can be whoever you are. Love us as we are. See us and we're holy. Shall ever be holy ourselves. Your love will take us far. Praise us and we'll show you from heaven to the glory holes, glorious and free. According to us and whatever thus, come join our jubilee. In this shall ever be glorious and free. Hi everybody, I'm Erin McKeown. Welcome to my home. Thank you all so much for joining us for this Get Down with Your Hometown celebration. This is indeed my hometown. I have lived here in the Pioneer Valley for more than 20 years. And my job takes me all over the world, all kinds of different countries, to cities, to rural places, everywhere you can imagine. And so far, I have never been any place that's made me want to move from the valley. I mean, this because you live here. And if you don't live here and you're watching this, you're in for a treat. You've been in for a treat to see all this amazing talent that we have here. One of the main reasons I love living here is all this talent. There are amazing recording studios here. There's visual arts here. There's tons of creativity and songwriting and political and justice-based art and all kinds of stuff like that. And I don't have any reason to go anywhere else. So that's my pitch for this hometown that I'm getting down with. But thank you so much for tuning in and joining us and for supporting the Shea, North Star, and IMA, which I'll talk about each of those organizations and my connection to them in just a moment. But speaking of creativity, I have spent the pandemic, or the Pando, as I like to call it, I have spent the Pando being really creative. It's actually been a really fruitful and creative time for me. I've gotten to stay home here in Western Massachusetts in my tiny little house up in the hills, and I've done a lot of writing. And I just finished making a new record, so I thought it'd be really fun tonight here in the house, so intimate, getting down with my hometown, that I'll play you a couple of things from this new batch of songs that were all written here in the Valley in the pandemic. This one, maybe you can relate to. It's about falling in love when you wish you hadn't, or you thought you were too smart to fall in love. It's called Cupido Stupido. Da 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 across a kitchen table in a mess of cooks cooking. You slung your arrow when I wasn't looking. My heartbeat didn't skip, 'cause it was already broken. The bow can aim itself when the bullseye thinks it's joking. Da 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 da. The signs were signing early when we couldn't stop talking. We passed a perfect day without the clock tick-tick-tocking. My heartbeat didn't skip, it was already broken. The bow can aim itself when the bullseye thinks it's joking. Da 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 da. I like to think I am the one that got away. I like to think that I am 21st century, too sharp to fall for that ancient mythic shit. How could someone so smart be so suddenly stupid to think somehow I would reinvent Cupid? Da 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 da. Begged and borrowed, I grabbed that arrowhead and pulled it back out of my collar. I hope you all are cozy at home, safe at home watching this. Thank you so much for listening. All right, as you know, we are here to support the Shea Theater Arts Center in Turners Falls, North Star School, and Institute for Musical Arts in Goshen, IMA for short. And I have played at the Shea many times. I had a chance to work with North Star when I was part of the August Company, a local theater group. We worked with them to present an evening of short monologues and songs, and I got a chance to meet some North Star people. But IMA, Institute for Musical Arts, is the one of these organizations that is I had the longest and closest relationship to. I've been teaching there for more than 15 years. More than 15 years I have been teaching at their Girls Rock Camp, and I've also taught songwriting classes for adults there, and I like to have my holidays there. June and Anne are family to me, so I'll do anything to help bring awareness and support to IMA. But the most important thing about IMA is the young people that pass through there. I have had the opportunity to witness the flowering of so many young artists, from people who were just starting to imagine that they could write things, to seeing fully formed artistic lives. And having gotten to be part of an organization like IMA for that long, you really get to feel the roots that are growing. You get to see the young people who came in as 12 or 13-year-olds, and now they're 30. So I encourage you to get involved in an organization like North Star or IMA or the Shea, anything with young people, because it's true what they say, that obviously as teachers we are giving, but I think we're getting more than we are giving. I mean, it certainly has been an inspiration to me to work with all these young artists, and has influenced my own music, and kept me pushing forward and trying to do new things all the time. It's an extraordinary community, and these three organizations. I grew up in a small town, Fredericksburg, Virginia, and it was a great place to grow up. But we didn't have a girls' rock camp. We didn't have a local performing arts center like the Shea, and we certainly didn't have another schooling option like North Star. And my life would have been really different. And young people growing up around here are so lucky, and we want to give and support what we can so that these organizations can continue to help more young people. All right, that's enough out of me talking. How about some more music? Speaking of creativity and learning and segues, I for many years have been part of a songwriting group where once a week we get a songwriting prompt, and then we have to write a song using that prompt and then turn it back in. And it's an amazing creative practice. Some week you write great songs, some week you write terrible songs, and sometimes you write a pretty good song that you can turn into a good song, a better song later. And it's been an important part of my creative practice for a long time that's helped me become a better musician, a better teacher, a better writer. And so I thought this is another one of the new songs from the new album, but it also comes from a prompt from my songwriting group. Now the prompt was details of the crime. So check out how that got used. I never look for love, but still it comes to kill, breaking my locks, doing its dirt at will. So when you came for me, you were the big surprise. Over my shoulder, out of the corner of my eyes. Now we dance a slow pantomime, a duet, a vignette, details of the crime. You were a fragrant wind, blow through my dusty vaults, seasons of sex, leaving a smell of salt. Summer fades into the winter time, still a sweat of regret, details of the crime. Ripped from the pages of some cheap detective novels, or from a mini-series mystery of the week. A trail of evidence so evidently obvious. How dare we speak? I know myself, I know my modus operandi. I solve the case before the caper becomes clear. Who is the victim of my many misdemeanors? I volunteer. Beyond logic, no internal rhyme. What we will forget of the threat, details of the crime. Ah, 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 details of the crime. I never look for love, but I invite it still. Open my locks, do with me what you will. Details of the Crime, another new song written here in the Valley, here in this pandemic, Pando, that we're all living through right now. I think by this time we've all gotten used to seeing concerts at home and being with each other at home. So hopefully this all feels comfortable and cozy for you, and you're able to relax and share this with your family. I just got one more thing here to share with you tonight. I just want to say again, thank you so much for supporting Get Down with Your Hometown, the Shea Theater, North Star, and the Institute for the Musical Arts. There's all kinds of ways to get involved in your community here, so please investigate, join, maybe I'll see you at an event in the future. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to close with one more song, and this is a song that I took the music away from, so in other words, it's a poem. And just thinking about young people and thinking about anything that I'm able to pass along to them from my experience. And this is a poem of encouragement, first to myself, but then hopefully to other people, to not let what other people say about you, think about you, hurt you. To not even let what you think about you hurt you. If you look in the mirror and you don't like what you see, ignore that mirror. So fragile, a delicate flame that burns out. So fleeting in nature, love for myself. One look, I'm full of cracks. Mirrors break back and forth between faith and doubt. The stage and the shadow, the spring and the fall. The constant swing of it all gets me down, down. Still the merry-go-round finds a way to come round so I can get up again. Amen. Tell me, do you feel the same way when mirrors break back, ooh, break back. I never had a model, I only had a mother who compared ourselves to others, always another and another. I was taught to think the bitch takes up space, the witch gets burned at the stake. This history deceives me, leaves me vulnerable to attack. Mirrors break back, ooh, break back. It's true, sometimes I do think I am beautiful. With strong hands and wrists, pulling on strings, raising fists, and when I shatter the glass, punch that ceiling, feels like we can all break through. But then you turn around and it turns on you. All of us know this realness too. We feel the same lows in our tight clothes. But at least we're less alone when those mirrors break back, ooh, break back, mirrors break back, ooh, break back. For every action, there is the equal and opposite action. For every confident step, there is the backstab of fear. Backslash, backslide, slide, step into the negative. The former president. You are all wrong. The patriarchy is strong, and its biggest weapon is hanging in your house saying, you better check yourself. You better check yourself. Too late. Straight to my heart, it's cardiac. Mirrors break back, ooh, break back. Mirrors break back, ooh, break back, yeah. For every action, there's the equal and opposite action. For every hateful look, I will close my eyes and picture a fire, an endless choir, until I will not believe what I see when the mirror is trying to break me. I will look up, I will look out. How about I meet your eyes, and in that rhapsodic deed, mirrors break, ooh, break. That's the seed. You are all the reflection I need. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a beautiful night.
So we've made it to the end of the first night of Get Down with Your Hometown. Now, it doesn't have to be the end of the night for you. Maybe it should, because you're feeling a little sleepy and you can get cranky, but it doesn't have to be. If you give $60 right now, you will gain instant virtual access to the VIP green room, Zoom room that's about to happen. It's going to start right now. Some of the artists are hanging out in there right now already, just waiting for you. So you give $60 to getdownhometown.com or at any of the links in the chat, and you will get that access where you can ask questions in the chat or comment further on your obsession about the particular talent.
Remember, try to veer away from creepy. We all appreciate it. So, $60 gets you tonight, or $100 gets you tonight and tomorrow night's access to the very special VIP Green Room Zoom room. So, we'll either see you in the Zoom room, or we'll see you here tomorrow where we get day number 2 of Get Down with Your Hometown with some more of your favorite Valley stars. We'll see you then.
But it's cool if you're not that Catholic. You can be whoever you are. Love us as we are, see us and we're holy. Shall ever be holy ourselves. Your love will take us far. Praise us and we'll show you from heaven to the glory holes, glorious and free. According to us and whatever thus, come join our jubilee. In this shall ever be glorious and free.